This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Conquests of Camelot. We are the Level 0 NPCs and we're back for episode 2 on this beautiful Saturday. We got Julia, we got Alex, we got Luke, and we got me, Matt, and we're back again. I hope you had a great little break, but we're about to play some more. Boy, we just ran into the old ones, and let me tell you, scary. Am I right, guys?
I'm all about it.
I peed myself a little. I don't know.
What? Wait, there was an old one in one of the other Sierra games. I think his name was Avoozle. Am I remembering that right?
Yes.
Avoozle, yeah.
What game was Avoozle from?
That was
from
Quest for
Glory 4. Yeah.
He was a pentapod.
Yes, he was. Yes,
Yep.
he was.
I wonder if these guys know Avoozle.
Hey,
they might.
They
Avoozle might have been one of them.
Hey, we don't know. Hey, it looked like there was 3 of them.
Although this is Earth and not Gloriana.
Oh, it looked like there were 3 of them. Uh-oh. And what do we see behind us here? The altar of 3. Uh-oh. You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Matt's stuck in intro mode.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of it.
I really like Matt's radio disc jockey voice. It does cause me so much stress.
Yeah.
Well, listen, guys, we got to figure out a way to get out of this pickle.
It's like winding a toy, and then the thing, it starts clicking, so you know it's done, but you just keep winding away.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just don't know. I don't have the first clue on how to appease 3 elder gods, if you know what I mean. I don't have any idea.
All you need is a shitty soundboard, Matt.
Money. Everyone likes money. Hey!
Glorious silver, how pure and perfect it is. Having silver is better than having a servant.
Huh.
We release you from our service and leave you a gift.
Wow, the Mad Monk could have just had a whole different life if he had a few nickels in his pocket.
Silver, specifically. Look at altar.
An iron key lies upon the altar in place of your silver.
Key.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a lifetime of service in this cursed dimension, or 3 silver coins. I mean, as a king,
5 silver.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, it's just not that high of a price, especially for a king, right?
Is having 5 silver better than having a servant?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's their claim.
In this case,
It depends on how much a servant costs.
It was definitely better than having that servant.
Maybe for if you're
King Arthur would be a shitty servant.
No, but the monk was awesome. He was 3 guys.
Yeah, but the monk was not awesome.
Yeah, it's true. The monk the monk had ninjutsu though.
The monk had the ability to make illusions and hit nothing. He ran around in hope that you were going to run in front of him.
You do not, under any circumstances, in fact, have to hand it to Hitler.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the monk sucked.
But, we can't do what he did,
No. Well, what, die like an asshole? Yeah, sure we can, but, we're not, we haven't done it.
We don't have ninjutsu. What we mainly have is a wife that doesn't love us.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Is that better than just not having anyone? That's philosophical, I guess. We don't know, actually.
We did beat the Black Knight.
That guy did not have as many soul points as we did. That's for sure. Guaranteed.
Yeah, very possibly.
Maybe him and Elaine are a thing. I don't know. No.
The covered well in this is in the section of the ruins. It's a covered well.
Is it?
It is covered with a heavy iron lid. Ooh. It is held in place by a locked iron bar.
It seems like that that lady who was the witch, her paramour I think has probably been dead for a long time. And it's a
One
shame we
does
couldn't
not skeletonized quickly.
So, you're right. You make a good point.
It's just a pity we couldn't go and be like, hey, quick heads up. I do think your boyfriend is that skeleton over there. But if you're looking for a place to set up shop, we could maybe use a new Queen of England because there's currently a cuck drought going on.
Well, also, why is she didn't look that old to me, especially when she was jogging away. So how long has he been dead, and how old is she at this point?
Those stones used to be storytellers that got turned into stones by that witch. So presumably she's been witching it up for a long time.
And she's just forever young. That's pretty cool. That's a good power.
Or at least was forever one age as the witch hag.
Yeah, didn't age in witch
she's
form.
Back to being Queen Elaine or whatever her name was.
Lady Elaine.
She's back to Lady Elaine. Maybe she's back to
from Mr. Rogers.
Her original age, and will then age normally from this point. Hard to say.
It's all speculation.
She's never going to appear in this game again.
I like her a lot. She's
Lady Elaine, that might not be a thing that interests her. It's just a shame because I do think her fella's dead, and it might not be the worst prospect. It's like, hey, just if you're interested, rather than running off into the wilderness centuries past when you last lived here, do you want to maybe be queen of this country?
She's a noble woman too. It's fine. It's
true. She is a lady.
She's lady.
And,
I liked her.
I mean, considering the infidelity, I assume that, King Arthur would not need to convince the church very hard that, he could get a divorce.
She could.
It would take...
We wouldn't even need to get divorced. We wouldn't even need to get divorced. We just take her as our a consort type situation.
Concubine.
A concubine. That would be fine. If she'd be willing, we don't need to get look. The people love Gwen. All right. I think we just need to be
Jesus,
open.
Particularly,
if Jesus insists we can't have a concubine, maybe Mithras will let us have one.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I think maybe we open up to
if Dad won't say okay, maybe Mom will.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Again, not presuming that she's interested. Maybe she's not. It's just instead of running into the wilderness with no plan, just hey, if you're interested in giving this a go, I can get you a ride back to Camelot and maybe a throne if you want one.
I think just polyamory can fix all of this.
We have a failing open relationship. Maybe if we balance the books a little bit, everything would be better.
I think it's the way to go. The way to go. Let's unlock this well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlock lid.
The key turned easily and the lock is now open and whatnot in situations.
Open lid.
Whoa.
Series wide, is this episode 4 or episode 6 that we're recording?
This would be 6.
6, yeah.
I was braced for a mailbag, but I'm excited that it's gameplay.
The cold waters of the sacred well are dark and reveal nothing.
Reach into water. Just rummage the well.
So this is the Mad Monk's treasure. A beautiful, glittering crystal heart. How cold it is to the touch. How beautiful it is to the eye. How tasty it is to the tongue.
Are we going to do Speakeasy Password?
We can.
Alas, Arthur, this is the object of power that created the spell of circular entrapment. The Grail's fucking not here.
No way.
I knew it wasn't in fucking Glastonbury.
Do we have his heart still?
Not in fucking Glastonbury. Yeah, we can do some. We can do some Speakeasy Password. What do you guys think?
I want it.
We got 3 weeks of Speakeasy Password. Can you drown yourself in it? Okay, first of all, before we get to the Speakeasy Password, this is not a mailbag episode.
No.
And well, but we received a great and sacred gift. This well is both ancient and sacred. A bit of decorum is called for. For who?
Sorry.
Who are we trying to impress? Huh? God?
The squirrels that the Mad Monk was swinging around.
The well does seem to be sacred at this point only to those old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
But we know those
Probably
old
don't wanna
ones.
piss them off.
Those old ones are pretty powerful. So
Maybe they're
Lose
cool.
The rest of our silver.
maybe they're cool.
They seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, like maybe there are cool guys. Like Jesus ain't helped us so far. What's Mithras done for us lately?
Also, like, getting the Grail at this point would be disastrous with our fucking spirit score.
Man, imagine what the world would look like now if the United Kingdom was based on the worship of like fucking Cthulhu rather than Jesus.
I can. It would be a darker place, for sure.
Yeah. It'd be a stressful place. Fun RPG setting, less fun to live in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So before we get to the Speakeasy Password, I just want to say it's not a mailbag episode, but we did receive a sacred gift from 12op. And from sort of the rest of the PCs.
That's true.
And I know that 12op was hoping we would play it. I mean, even if we're not having a mailbag, but maybe we should. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't have it queued up.
Oh.
But yeah, I think so, because you just never know what's going to happen next week. We'll all be dead, maybe.
That's true. That's true.
Dark.
But hey, look. In a world where Britain... In a world where Britain follows the teachings of Cthulhu, we could die. So...
All right. Well, here it is, live for the four of us. World premiere.
Conquestions for Camelot.
Very good. Very, very good.
That was awesome. That was so good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, 12op,
fantastic.
and thank you to every single one of the PCs who put in a recording of their hooray for that. That was
Did y'all's?
that was awesome.
No.
I didn't.
I did.
You
I
did?
did. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Julia is one of the voices. I can pick her out of the crowd.
It was a bit late it was a bit late when I saw the message to add one.
That's fair. I considered it, but I figured if I want to get my own hooray, and I can just hooray when everyone else does, and then it'll be slightly more
It's
every time.
true. We can hooray live.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We should hooray live every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a new hooray every time.
Yeah.
No, I meant to, and then I just kept forgetting because I have ADHD. And that's a real problem for something like that. Like I will do that. I kept saying, I'll do it. Even today, I was like, oh shit, we're down to the wire. I should get that done. And I went out and got some groceries instead. So,
I mean, honestly, getting groceries is the kind of self-care that you probably want to be doing if you have the whole ADHD thing going on. So
that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing that that I have to feed.
Stumbled over that a lot.
I got to feed my kids. So, but not that this wasn't.
My kids need wine.
My children need wine. Not that this wasn't equally as important, because I think it was. I just as feeding my kids.
Sure.
Just don't tell your kids that recording for a little jingle is just as important as making sure that they don't die of starvation.
Well, I'm going to add my little hooray every time. It'll be fun.
Me too.
It'll be fun.
But you won't get to hear that until the mailbag episode.
Which is in 2 episodes after this. So
2 episodes away.
So, yeah, big thanks to 12 Up. Big thanks to all of our PCs. We love you. And now we know. Now there's proof that you love us, too. Now there's finally proof.
We didn't believe
well,
you before.
We didn't believe you before, even though you joined our Discord. They're on there.
Your love is not enough. You need some cool shit, too.
Your words and actions that supported that thesis before were insufficient. We only accept audio clips as evidence.
Right. Okay. So now that little important business is taken care of, we need to get to the Speakeasy password.
Yeah.
Let's go back to June 26th. Did we do June 26th?
No.
I don't
think so.
I don't think.
No, we might have. I think we're recording when that happened.
Okay.
We only took 1 week off, right?
Did we?
Yeah. Just the week of my wife's birthday.
Okay.
I don't remember us reading that password.
When you can't find a
we
way,
can just do it again.
When you can't find a way, create one. Does anybody remember that?
Doesn't ring a bell.
No, maybe not.
Vaguely, maybe, but yeah.
It's
we'll
forgettable
add this
both
stuff.
as a password and as a piece of advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is neither the worst password nor the worst piece of advice.
It's true.
Like you can actually put yourself in a bind by choosing between options that are presented to you rather than thinking about options that are being kept from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that might be one of my favorites so far. I have no real objections to that one.
I was gonna say that same thing.
It's not too
one
long.
at the top.
It's a little disappointing that we all enjoy it.
Yeah. Stopped clock is right twice a day.
Yeah. Okay. Then we will move on to the July 3rd one from 8 days ago. Ooh. Speakeasy Password. All right. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future.
It enlarges the future.
Oh.
Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future.
I think it's way too long to be a password. This is the one that I used when Matt and I were there the other day. That Luke may or may not choose to include that in the last episode, depending on whether he chooses the cold open or the hot open option. Yeah, it was far too long to be a password, and the advice is situational at best.
But it's such a bizarre choice of words, too. That's the way I get really hung up on.
So late.
Expand.
It enlarges the. Okay, so forgiveness is
enlarge,
what?
yeah.
What is it again?
Forgiveness does not change the past,
but makes the future turgid.
But it does
enlarges
enlarge the future.
It's so stupid.
It engorges the future. So for much of my life, I held a philosophy of forgiving people when they are sorry. Then I adapted that to when people are sorry and demonstrate meaningful change. Only recently have I started wrestling with the concept of forgiving someone else for your own sake.
Yep.
Because it's not healthy to live in anger and spite. And I realized I was living with quite a lot of that, and I didn't necessarily want to. And in that respect, it may be true that either forgiving someone might broaden your horizons by keeping that person in your life, or broaden your own horizons by letting go of that pain. And even if that person isn't sorry and you never speak to them again. So it might be true. Way too long to be a password. Also, if somebody hurt you and you don't want to forgive them, fuck that person. No, I'm not the forgive
You don't owe
police.
anyone shit.
Yeah.
You don't owe anyone shit.
That's
If
a
you're
better
listening to this,
password.
if you're listening to this and someone hurt you, I'm probably on your side. Fuck that person.
Yeah. And what having a larger future doesn't always mean a good thing. It's
And
not
that's
always
the
a good
right? It's like someone they're trying to come up with a word that they couldn't. They just gave up, right? They didn't.
Yeah.
That's what bothers me about it. Because we've all been writing something.
It would almost
Not
be better to
everything
just
larger
say
is better.
It would almost be better to say forgiveness doesn't change the past, but it does change the future.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah.
Like why?
It's that's still not great, but it also
Or even that
feels
it can change the filter.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what? You know what would be better? Forgiveness does not change the past, but it might change the future.
That's a
Yeah, I
much
like
better.
that.
That's a much better password, and it's a much better lesson.
It sounds better. It feels better.
Yeah, agreed.
It's more applicable. It gives you the option to just not do it if you're not ready to, because
I
like
love it.
Fewer syllables.
Fewer different words.
Alex and I went to the Speakeasy last weekend, by the way. And for those of you, just in case Luke didn't include
I might just use that as a between the episodes.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was very long. It might merit its own clip.
Yeah.
It was like 10 minutes of pre-game.
Faffing around.
Yeah. We you know.
In an episode where we were supposed to be playing the game more, so.
I did want to mention,
Speaking of which.
Well, I just did, well, we have another one. We have another noble key.
I'm just, saying,
we should go.
Let's roll. Let's keep it going.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. Well,
Well, no, I mean, like, let's do them all, but let's just get through them.
All right.
Yeah.
Bang them out.
Okay. I when I was there, by the way, I did drink a drink called the Split Personality, and it had crazy shit in it. It had gin, tequila, absinthe, and sake in it.
Wow.
Huh.
All mixed together.
Seems like an unusual combination.
And
Sadly, he did drink an odd number of them, so this is not the original Matt. This is a different Matt.
Gotcha.
But it was incredible. It was awesome.
We'll have to go back and get another split personality into Matt to restore original Matt.
I can come back. And I can stop talking like this. All right, everybody, are we ready for the next Speakeasy Password? Speakeasy Password. Okay. This one just
This is what we like to call Shadow Matt.
Shadow Matt is radio host Matt. This came out 7 hours ago on July 10th, which is the day we're recording this. Okay? And here it is. Behold the turtle. He makes progress only when he sticks his neck out. I'm going to read that again. Behold the turtle. He makes progress only when he sticks his neck out. That's right. What do you guys think of that one?
It's long and it's factually untrue.
Yeah.
Like the sulcata tortoise has like big mighty battle scoots on the front of his lower shell, and he'll tuck in his head and charge at you and try to bulldoze you with his mighty battle scoots. Yep. So he makes plenty of progress without sticking his neck out anywhere.
But it's not even good advice either.
I'm sorry, were you talking about a tortoise?
That's a type of turtle, yeah.
Well, I think what they meant here, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, I can't. I hate this guy. I hate
apes. Apes is within monkeys. Tortoises is within turtles. Yeah. It's all good. Tortoise is a dry turtle. It's fine.
A dry turtle.
Tortoise is a dry turtle.
I hate giraffes. Fucking long horses.
Same with frogs and toads. They're
I also don't like that one. Sorry.
It's a long password. It's a weird and stilted medieval thing to say. Behold the turtle.
Yeah.
He makes progress.
They just want people to be embarrassed when they say the password.
That really does feel like their goal.
I think it's half of the battle for them, yeah. All right. Well, now we
that
can
would explain why there hasn't been one that was actually good yet.
We can get back to the game. I want to really dive in at some time, Luke, and figure out why you hate radio host Matt so much.
Everyone does, though. That's
it's not me alone.
No. But Luke, you usually don't have that visceral reaction.
So I don't.
No, I do. I just voiced it this time.
From an intellectual perspective, I think it's a really fascinating persona that you're able to put on. my visceral reaction of like my central nervous system is really bad. It's very, very, very bad.
Yeah.
I know.
You know.
I hate him too, but I kind of like him. He really frees me up in a lot of ways. He checks a lot of internal boxes that I really enjoy checking.
Just like, because I think there's a part of Matt that you do enjoy annoying people.
Yeah.
There's a little sort of bladder in your heart that gradually fills, that empties every time you do the radio show voice.
I do believe that's true, and I only up to when it's entertaining. When it stops getting entertaining, it's no longer fun. You know, it's like how the Joker doesn't kill anyone unless it's funny. You know, yeah. You know,
I might be wrong about tortoises being a type of turtle.
Uh-oh.
Certainly they're in the same family. I was pretty sure that tortoises was equals turtles, but they might not be. I thought that they were. Herpetologists, get in the comments.
All right, okay, that's enough of that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. One does not swim in a sacred well, and this one has been revered for centuries and whatnot.
Well, just the last bit is just the fact that it's bad advice is saying that you can't make progress in your life unless you're super risky about it.
That is true.
Yeah, it actually might just be bad advice independent of being...
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, let's move on.
Wait, hold on. That was just off screen the whole time?
What?
Sorry. Mules are obstinate creatures. At best, you can hope she'll follow of her own will. What I mean is, we've teleported, but it was just in the next screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
magic.
ridiculous.
You can't explain it.
I'm almost sure we should be able to ride that mule. I think it's an eminently rideable creature.
Glastonbury tour. Well, we headed to next, Luke.
Well, before I just completely leave Glastonbury tour here. I'm just gonna keep on moving, but like the walkthrough tells me to go all the way back instead of just taking that exit. I don't know why. It doesn't say not to take the exit. It just doesn't say anything but go all the way back to the sprite and leave without paying.
Check the score.
Sure.
Maybe we get extra points. So we got 55, 42, 60. Okay. We got a lot of skill points for
we did
doing that shit with the Mad Monk.
Yeah, we hit him a lot.
I truly cannot shake the insanity of the Holy Grail already being in the UK.
Ooh, look, this is a nice touch. They got flies on them now. They didn't have that before, did they? Or did they?
No,
not that I recall.
So.
They did.
Hey.
Oh, you boys are looking for the Holy Grail. I saw it the other day in Quispamsis, New Brunswick.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Copper or tin! Copper or tin for the Withershins! I am no troll, but that is my toll! Copper or tin for the Withershins! Give me my way or a trick I will play! I'm Withershins!
And we're just supposed to leave.
Yeah.
He hexes us, though.
Fuck you!
Yes, yeah.
The trick has been played and now you are fucked!
Why would they ask us to do it that way?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is trolling. I don't believe this.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm gonna go back to where we were.
Yeah.
Lose all my money? Alright.
Oh.
So, now, we need to move on.
Can we go back to Camelot and top up our money? Is that something we can do?
Theoretically, but
we have infinite money.
It doesn't say anything about doing it, and I feel like the walkthroughs would suggest that you do if there was not a good reason why we don't. But yeah, no, the next place that the walkthrough is telling me to go to is Moor. Is that... No, that's Windsor. Moor.
There's Moor.
Moor.
We're saved. I wonder what
Huh.
Oh, okay.
The joys of hunting Windsor must wait for another time.
So if it's not a valid place to go, yeah, okay.
There's nothing in Agent Avebury.
Uh-oh.
Moor is a lot colder than...
Wow. Nope, same
I don't
score.
think we lost any points.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Well, welcome to Moor, where it's suddenly winter.
Maybe it's really high up.
Yeah, I guess. Although it's a moor.
Whatever. I tried.
There are mountains in the distance. Barely. You got a fucking CGA palette here.
It's lovely. I don't know what a moor is. What's a moor anyway? Just, I guess, low-lying ground.
Yeah.
Because it's
Sort of
water.
hilly, isn't it, a moor?
What's that?
A moor is kind of hilly, like a grassy, hilly kind of place. I don't know, I'm asking.
So technically, according to Wikipedia, or no, just according to Google, noun, an uncultivated area covered with low-growing vegetation and often high but poorly drained. Okay, and that's the people called the Moors.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a temperate grassland characterized by low-growing vegetation on acidic soils.
A boggy
Yeah.
area. One that is peaty and dominated by grasses and sedges.
Yeah, that's more or less what I pictured. Kind of boggy, grassy, a little bit hilly.
Wow. Well, stay off of them.
Do we get any snow-capped peaks in the UK? I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh.
Whoa.
Maybe 800 AD. UK.
That's true.
Maybe.
I love the idea that in King Arthur's day, like, the continents were different.
They had mountains back then.
Yeah, just like there's a lot of tectonic activity because of magic.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the Mad Monk's Hort. It'd be so funny if, like, Arthur went back to home and is like, "Hey, Guinevere, I stole the Mad Monk's heart. I don't need you anymore." And she thinks they fallen in love or something. That'd be funny.
Who is this mad monk?
Mm-hmm.
So use the heart and it will guide you safely across. Gold equals the right direction. Purple equals danger.
Yep.
Use heart.
There we go.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Wow. It was not kidding.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta restore.
Not in fucking Glastonbury. All right.
Not more. I'll remember to save next time.
So this is definitely, like, you definitely have to do this in a certain order, because if we didn't have this, then this is probably almost impossible.
Yeah. Which is probably why the walkthrough says to go to Glastonbury Tour first. I mean, there's probably something here that we need to...
Yeah.
If it's save scummable.
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
I
probably.
Wonder. Yeah. Like, just like speedrunners, just like skip Glastonbury altogether, you know?
Well, I think you still have to get going. But I mean, like, if it's if it's like a low score speedrun, then yeah, probably.
Wow, 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 wow.
Whoa.
I remember this being hard even with the heart. Yep.
Jesus.
Not as hard as the jousting, I don't think. You're just gonna, like, raw dog that, Luke?
I was going to try. I was going to see if I could trace the same steps.
Oh, I see.
But it does look like it actually changes.
Just Magoo your way there.
Oh. Fuck.
Okay, like if it turns purple, you can kind of backtrack a little bit.
Yay, you did it! No, I mean, there's
no!
more.
Safe. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hunto P. Remember
That
that
was
guy?
an easy one. Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going just as fast.
Yeah.
I think this is working for you.
I like it.
We were kind of in a superposition of safe and unsafe there.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make a choice.
Yeah.
Sometimes the choice is wrong.
You know. Merlin doesn't say, like, I certainly don't remember that. Arthur never came home.
Oh, well, that one didn't turn purple soon enough.
You're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great. We're all pulling for you.
Yeah,
you know?
you can do.
It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still better than the jousting.
Yes.
Yeah. This is going to be just a little bit of extra.
I had a weird fondness for the terrible jousting. I found it weirdly compelling. I'm sure it was super frustrating to do, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I feel like this is the same.
It does seem to be.
Well, yeah, because you haven't left the screen, right? So it would be the same.
Oh, yeah.
The same
Good
what?
point.
What are we talking about?
Like, can you just walk over? Yeah.
Apparently. I probably should have stopped sooner than I did. But...
Yeah, a lot sooner.
Sometimes you can travel forever on the purple, and sometimes you can't. Oh.
The purple tells you that it's unsafe. It doesn't tell you how eminently unsafe it is.
Yeah. I think it's just I'm within a proximity of a danger zone.
Oh, gee. That's where you died for.
I think I just might not like an invisible maze.
And like an invisible what?
An invisible maze. I think that just might be...
no, they suck, generally speaking.
Invisible mazes and enemies that chase you that you can't kill. In games. Couple of pet peeves of mine. I'm not excited about a spelunky ghost.
That's fair.
That's for tweens.
That's for tweens.
The fucking warden in the fucking warden in Minecraft. Yuck.
If any of you guys enjoy an invisible hunting thing, let us know.
Spelunky's a beautiful game. It's terminally frustrating, but like it's one of those games. It stresses me out so bad to play it that I simply don't. But I think everything about it is simply wonderful. I can't abide it.
I've actually never played it myself. Have you all played it, Spelunky?
Spelunky, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've played Spelunky.
Beautiful art, wonderful game design. It's hugely endearing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so frustrating I could simply die. I like the strategy, Luke.
What's the strategy?
To save in a spot and then just branch out quickly, like rapid iteration in every direction.
It's a good idea.
You don't want me to go off that edge, apparently.
It never gets old. It's like I like seeing him fall through.
I mean, I can load again very quickly.
It's no Laura Bow getting shocked unconscious.
It's true. That was delightful.
It really was.
Absolutely delightful.
That's a good memory.
Yeah. We did that a lot,
That's
didn't
a core
we?
memory. Right
It didn't get any less funny. Every single time she just wilted away to the ground.
I might be at a dead end here.
It was a sort of a Sisyphean kind of ancient Greek punishment where every shock erased the memory of getting shocked.
I swore I'm so sorry. It's kind of my fault because I said that I thought if you touched it enough times she would die. Maybe
Well, I thought it was a good experiment.
maybe it was in a different version. That's the case. I don't know.
What? Yes.
Oh, you figured it out. That's where you go. I think you just go further.
That's where you go.
No. You just go. I think you
Not
go
there?
further to the right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
You're to be commended for your saint-like patience as
That's
usual, Luke.
incredible, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Yeah, Lancelot looks like he was having a good time.
I'm sorry, that was rude of me. I'll go back and knock.
All right, let's try that
Yeah,
again.
better knock, huh? That's right. Yeah, you'll knock first. If I move closer, I can't. He just opens the door.
Sorry, I'm gonna try that again. We're gonna Nancy Maple this. We're gonna go back out and knock.
Leave and knock.
There we go. Fuck
oh my
you.
gosh, it's playing with you. No.
Here stands the Ice Maiden, a cold and unloving manifestation of the Lady of the Lake. Near her is Sir Launcelot, imprisoned in ice. He is caught in a living death, spellbound in frozen limbo, and may I say, as handsome as ever.
He looks like he's wearing like pink panties. I know that's not true, but
He is. She looks quite frigid, but if you are to free Lancelot, you must find a way to win her goodwill.
Oh no, but we have 0 Riz.
oh, I can't read that. Oh my gosh. I sense that you possess something that belongs to me. Give it to me and I will tell you what even Merlin does not know, where to search for the Grail.
Love
Hey,
the
that's
Southern
really
Belle
good.
Ice Maiden.
Yeah, it's great.
But if you withhold, you will have neither help nor knowledge from me.
Ask about.
Lancelot is my prisoner because he has spurned my love and given his heart to your wife, Guinevere. You should have thanked me, Pendragon, for this removing your rival for her love. I'm sorry, it's really hard to read.
No,
I
it
know,
is.
that is a terrible choice of like backing and foreground colors.
A series of wild decisions were made. Beautiful ice cave, though.
Gorgeous, and she's like sparkly. She's fabulous. Merlin, something.
Is your advisor not?
They must have had to dither these pastels into being, right?
Yeah, some of it. I see like
certainly the purples.
It's
Yeah, the
gorgeous.
purples are dithered. These blues are dithered.
It's a master class. He's
This
got
gray is
hot
probably
pink
white
boots on. He's got his pink panties on. He's got like a little cute bandeau top.
No wonder Guinevere's in love with him. Look at him.
He's pretty good. Merlin is your advisor. I cannot read.
Even in 8-bit, you can tell he's a good kisser.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's easy.
You-
That's easy.
You want to ride all 8 pixels of that mustache.
Blessed be for this greatest of all gifts. I will give you the gift of knowledge in return. To find the Grail, you must take the ship to Gaza, then seek Jerusalem. Somewhere in that city it lies hidden.
Fucking, yeah, that's way more likely than Glastonbury.
Once you leave here, I will transport you safely across the ice to continue your search. But Lancelot I will keep here, for he has spurned me, my love, in favor of your queen. I will not release him unless you ask it.
Oh, this is our chance.
Wow.
This is our
But
chance.
we love Lancelot, remember?
Well, we love our wife, and we want to make her happy, which means,
I
hot
think
pink boots guy.
I think we love Lancelot more.
Do we do?
There's a chance that King Arthur is in love with Lancelot and is not ready to admit it.
That's true. He cannot answer you. I've sealed his heartless lips forever unless you choose to win his freedom. You are a noble man, Pendragon, but we will see how your
How true is your desire?
How true is your desire to leave Lancelot when you are put to the test?
The gray on blue and the confusing wording.
Oh, we're gonna. It's not a good.
Hey, it's a
fun
run-us
test.
piece.
When you are ready for the test, we shall begin.
Oh shit, a test.
Thank goodness it's a tree test and not a Riz test. To free Lancelot, you must speak the language of the flowers. I will pose 3 riddles. You must give me the name of the flower that solves each riddle.
Oh, I see.
Copy protection.
The language of the flowers is the thought or emotion associated with each flower. If you know that you may be able to choose correctly, if you fall even Pendragon, my patience is not without limit. If you will not look at the bush and take this test, I will send you from here.
No.
Look at the bush. But I will not force this upon you. Recite the message of the rose, and I will send you safely home, though Lancelot will not go free. It would seem your courage has failed you.
You've given me no opportunity
Farewell,
to
then.
do so. No.
Bully you. I gave you no time. Yep. Look at you gotta look at bush. You gotta say look at bush. Look at my bush.
Yes, please.
Very well. Here,
Oh,
this is
that's
much better.
much better. Yeah.
Here is the first riddle. Remember, you must choose the flower that best answers it. When light is dim and courage fails, when heart against adversity rails, when it seems you will never see the dawn, this alone can drive you on.
So this is copy protection.
Yeah.
And the flower stuff is in the manual.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do have a walkthrough in front of me that gives all the answers. So what we need to do is, yes, I know, ICEMAN, thank you. We need to find the almond blossom. Does anybody have a thing in front of them to show me which one that is?
Oh,
Almond.
Just click through.
Click through.
I just gotta find it. Anemone, forget me not. Almond blossom.
Your wisdom is great. Here is the next riddle. Surrounded by giants, your worries were few. Wonders abounded. The world was new.
That is, for whatever reason, the buttercup.
All right, buttercup. Your wisdom is great. That's the next riddle.
I don't know why, but I got too much of a kick of Dead Julie's. All right, buttercup.
That was incredible. That's one of my favorite sound bites in the history of audio recording.
I might just clip that, yeah.
I want that to be like a notification sound on my phone.
But for its sweet sake, you suffer in silence what we both most desire, but will never possess.
It's like the Iceman was sulking because we were doing well. All right, fine. Fuck you. Because you know your flowers.
Truly you are worthy to be king. The test is ended. Lancelot shall go free.
You know your fucking flowers, that's for sure.
You are worthy of the great legends that must live on in your name. Come with me.
A noble king and a loyal cuck.
I have returned Lancelot to you. He's so hot.
Don't send him straight to
I
Camelot.
have freed Sir Lancelot and sent him back to Camelot, but your journey goes on. Farewell, King Arthur, and that you may overcome every obstacle with the same wit and courage you have shown here.
Oh, that is brutal.
She disinteported him.
Don't worry, he's fine. He's home. Don't worry, he's fine.
Oh no, she disinteported.
Teleported to Camelot while I am hoofing it across fucking England on foot.
With our unrideable mule.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be fun. Okay, good. This is no crackety crack. Good.
No. Yeah,
this is
she
just
safely
snow.
sent us back across the ice.
That was nice. Because, we did go for the heart, and I'm like, oh man, we don't have our friend anymore.
Haunts. No friends. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's next? It doesn't tell us where to go, though. How did we know Otmore, first of all? We didn't know.
Well, we would.
How do we know about Moor?
Yeah, why do we know to go there?
Saying?
That's where
because
Lancelot went.
That's where Lancelot was.
Yeah,
we got clues in Camelot that we
Yeah,
needed
but
to
the
go,
order
that we could find.
of the people.
Oh, no, I don't think that there's anything that tells you the
Oh.
correct order. This is a Sierra game. You're just supposed to fucking find out by yourself.
So you're supposed to, try that.
Potentially, you could go to Otmore
Yeah.
and then be try the ice thing. Maybe even make it all the way across, miraculously.
And then not have the heart
yeah,
to give her.
the order that gets you. Yeah, and then not have the heart to give to the Ice Queen.
Now I have to go to Gaza.
So, and then, you don't know you don't know that you have to go to Gaza until you've spoken to the Queen with the heart. So this is the only order that makes sense. So we need to go to Southampton to catch a ship.
Nice. Oh, it's beautiful.
Well, look at this guy.
He's great.
Whoa.
Look at his eyebrows. Are those his eyebrows or
Are
eyeballs?
those his eyebrows, or does he have giant eyes?
Does he have an Abe Lincoln beard and then Snow White caterpillar eyebrows?
He has only a big black mutton chops and completely white eyebrows.
And yet I would fight a kraken for this man.
This is what I'm saying. I think we found our new concubine. I think we're in. Let's get this guy.
Maybe he's just really awake, like Luke said, because I was not thinking that at all when we saw him at first. That's the magic of these graphics, you guys. You just do your own thing. What do you want to see?
Yeah, maybe he's just got very high, very white eyes.
Look at Guy. He has the rolling gait of a retired sailor and the portly bearing of a man who well enjoys his food and grog.
I like food.
Yeah, me too.
We have so much in common.
Come back to my castle and be my wife.
Want to be the new Queen of England?
And we're just collecting them now.
Get a
You
hold
and
of
Elaine can tag team.
do a little queen pageant when we get home.
Yes, exactly, perfect.
Guinevere can join if she wants to stay queen.
If only we had Riz.
This guy is too cool for us. It's true.
So truly, if we had Riz, we wouldn't be here right now.
That's true. That's
true.
So true.
Also, it appears that the drought is localized to Camelot.
It sure is.
Oh, it's not the country. It's just the city of Camelot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Camelot Town.
Yeah.
Camelotville.
Camelot, Old England. Well,
Kiss him.
Are we calling it? Are we calling it? Kiss Guy. Kiss man. I think
Maybe
it
later.
is the time and the place.
Maybe later. There is no need. You've kissed him so many times already. You will.
Yeah. Lick boat.
Leap into sea.
We could just do that.
Is that the name of the boat on the side there, on the bow? Is it called the Capizity? Oh, ho!
Oh, hell yeah.
Your armor and steel drags you to the bottom, and there you will lie until you are rotten, soggy and pulpy and truly forgotten.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
They just let you walk into the sea.
That didn't impress the captain at all.
No, he's seen it.
Yeah, he's seen that happen before.
You'll never
Every day.
believe what I saw. I was there minding me own business on the side of my ship when the bleeding King of England came down the dock, walked down the pier, and straight into the sea without a splash.
I wish I
I
could.
liked how I just like kept my walking gait, but just kind of slowly pitched forward.
Yeah, the pitch forward was great. That was I
Yeah.
expected that.
I wish I could say this was the first king I've seen do this, but it is not.
He wasn't
Something
riding
about
his mule.
Southampton just gets them.
His mule just stood there, didn't even look to see its master go beneath the waves.
I love that they let you do that. I love that. That's so
No,
stupid.
yeah, absolutely. I'm very happy. That it didn't stop me there. I was expecting, hoping, and was rewarded for my hopes.
Hey everyone, listen, thanks for coming out today. We really appreciate it. You know, you didn't have to. Turns out there's something like 1 trillion different videos on YouTube, like 1 trillion.
Just overall, you're saying. You don't even mean specifically this.
No,
Yeah.
like,
Tons.
but out of all the trillions and quadrillions of videos on YouTube, you chose us.
And your finite amount of time in your life.
Yeah.
You could have done anything with that time subject to the limits of thermodynamics.
Yeah. And you chose to do this, which means earlier when we were saying we didn't believe that you loved us, we were wrong, because clearly you do. Clearly, by knowing us and doing this and, joining us every single week, it really comes to a point where we have to recognize that you guys are truly the best. Isn't that right, guys?
You're simply the best. I don't know any more of that.
Better than all the rest.
Yes,
There you
perfect.
go.
That's
I was
how
pretty
know
sure it was
that.
better than all the rest, but yeah, I wasn't confident.
Anyone I've ever met.
Matt's got it. Like I only know those 2 lines.
Of course, Matt's got it. Jesus. Matt never doesn't have it.
It's true.
No, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't got it. But
Don't sell yourself short,
No,
Matt.
Thanks,
I don't
man.
believe that for a second.
Because you're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Yeah, you got it. Better than anyone. Anyone
than
I've ever
anyone.
met.
That's powerful.
That's powerful. It really
It
is.
If someone said that to you in real life, I'm sorry.
People say that
that's
to me all the
it's
time.
a very motivational song. It's very positive.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, stick and stay, you weirdos.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Yeah.
Better than anyone.
Anyone I've ever met.
I've ever met.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Don't tear us apart. No, baby. I would rather be dead.
Is that what he says? For real?
Well,
Is that the
that's what Tina Turner says.
I'd rather be dead?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the actual lyrics.
Wow, that escalated.
You'd step right off the dock like King Arthur.
Exactly. Oh.
Hey, guys.
We
listen.
freed Lancelot so he could teleport back to Camelot. We walked over to the next town and straight into the sea.
That does tell a story, doesn't it?
We're thinking about you guys.
Not even
all
the next
time.
town. We walked to the ocean.
We walked to the ocean, to the sea.
To the sea.
And there was a witness too, and that's the most important part.
Was Lancelot the last of the missing knights?
No,
No.
there's still Galahad.
There's
He's in
Galahad.
Gaza.
He went to Gaza.
I guess the story of us freeing Lancelot then stepping into the sea is a kind of fuck Galahad narrative.
I think it's more of a we trust Galahad to find the Grail and bring it back.
Hey!
Yeah,
Save
he's
people.
That kid's got pluck. He's gonna figure that shit out.
Yeah, he's got this.
I mean, there's nothing here saying that he didn't.
Yeah.
All it's saying is, your choice to walk into the sea means that you are not going to be remembered.
It's interesting statement here. We are the King of England, who was cuckolded so famously that everyone died. And yet we walk into the sea and everyone just forgets about that.
Like, to be honest, Galahad had the right idea. He is in Gaza. He's like 10 steps ahead of us, right? So he's probably pretty good. I trust him. He could be.
This guy could throw a fishing line down, fish us up from the bottom, and take like our armor and sword and stuff, and buy like 20 houses.
He's probably going to do that.
That's true.
Like, probably.
Oh, maybe that's why we were forgotten.
Yeah, no one knows where you went. Really.
The royal jewels were all pawned at one point, and no one knows why.
He will have Excalibur, which makes him the rightful king of England, right?
He just puts on all of our stuff and goes back to Camelot. And they're like, wow, Arthur, you've gained weight and your eyebrows are all white.
Yeah, it was a harrowing journey.
Yes.
A harrowing, fattening journey.
Yeah.
Also,
you look very different, and you have the manner of a sailor.
You're bow-legged now.
I've become bloated with adventure.
I am full of adventure. All right. Go home.
Yeah.
If you're already home,
hey,
stay there.
Why would you be... Hey, if you're not
find yourselves a tomorrow.
I really want to know, if you guys are not watching this at home, where the fuck are you watching this? Yeah.
They could be watching it, on their phones, or at work.
I don't know.
Are you like on the can at a party on your phone?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying a party so little that you stop to sit on the shitter for an hour listening to us talk?
I legitimately love that for you.
I do too. And
that would be possibly the most flattering thing anyone has ever done.
I feel honored.
It's a real power move to queue up YouTube on your phone when it's not in your, like, are you just listening to us on speaker right now? It's someone else's washroom.
Gain new fan in the stall over.
What were you listening to? That sounds hilarious.
Well, guys, listen. Also, hey, fucking listen. Just hold up for a second before you go.
Cool out.
Slow your roll.
Slow your roll for a minute. It would be really cool if you guys left us some Conquestions for Camelot.
Some Conquestions for Camelot?
Yeah, because we got
a whole jingle and everything.
We got a whole jingle.
We're recording the next 2 episodes, the latter of which is a mailbag, both at once next week. So we won't be able to answer any questions.
Get them in. If you don't put them on the YouTube itself, on the little video below, that's okay. We like that.
As of the airing of this episode, you have roughly 4.5 days.
Yeah.
To get your answer, or to get your question for Camelot read within the next 2 weeks.
If you're persistent and lucky, you actually might be able to get our attention on Discord between episode recordings and theoretically get a last minute episode in, but we don't often,
No, yeah. That's true. Well, listen, stay in school, be cool, keep your stick on the ice,
Unless you're too old to be at school and are not a teacher,
school's out
don't stay in the school.
Right now. So even if school's out, then don't stay there. Then.
That's true. Although that's where stick and stay comes from. Those are the origins.
Stick and stay.
Yeah, crazy, eh?
Stick around. Stay in school.
Mm-hmm.
Be cool. We're really into you. Yada yada yada. Find it tomorrow. Yeah.
See you in the noon times.
I don't know. I never liked that one.
You're the one that came up with it.
I don't like it.
Matt is full of ideas that Matt does not like.
God. I never know when they're going to do what they're going to do when they're going to come out. I don't know if I'm going to like them. I don't like that one. I don't think we should abolish it. I think we should keep it. I think I need to live with that I think that's just. I need to feel
That's
that.
my cross to bear.
Yeah.
I need to feel that every week. Yeah.
You
that's
made
fine.
that. That's your responsibility. to
I'm
now
fine
listen
with
to
that.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay. I like it on that level. On that level where it hurts me, I kind of like it.
Mm.
But yeah,
Well,
I ate a carrot
Find
cake
yourself
the other
tomorrow.
day. I ate a carrot cake the other day that tasted like a candle.
Mm.
it's like a candle.
I know
Tasted
what
like
you
a
mean.
Candle. Yeah,
Was that
I
good
know
or bad?
exactly what you mean.
it tasted like a fall candle. It didn't taste like carrot cake.
If I was gonna eat a carrot cake, which is a high calorie object,
Yes.
and it ended up tasting like just fucking wax, like I would be furious.
It's not. It doesn't taste like wax. It tasted like a candle smells. It tasted.
Still not sure I'm on board with that.
No, it wasn't good. I want to be clear. It wasn't good. I got it because my daughter got carrot cake as her favorite. We were at this little
That's great.
restaurant, and she took a bite. And she said, "That ain't it."
Pete,
That is literally what she said. Then give her $10 for me.
Sketch me a word picture of the texture of that carrot cake.
Okay,
Because that matters.
there was cake in there, but the cake was, and they had cream cheese icing, and the cake. I was like, I need to try this. She's like, because Meg tried it next, and she was like, oh god. I'm like, oh, now I'm excited. Now I need to see what this is. So I took a giant bite. I was like, here I go. I need to know. And I put it in my mouth, and it was mostly nuts. It's mostly walnuts.
Ooh, yeah, that's not all right.
And the cream cheese icing was all right, but it was overwhelmingly like candle flavor. Like it was. Meg said it was cinnamon forward. It was almost all cinnamon, and it was just like apple pie spices. I couldn't detect carrot at all, even though there were shards of carrot in there. It was really bad. It was really bad, and
Shocking stuff.
I ate the rest. I didn't want to see it go to waste. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
here we go. I'll just
Respect.
have that.
Oh.
I'll have that. It was horrible.
I would rather food waste than calorie waste with bad food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Personally,
that's no. I enjoyed how terrible it was. I savored every horrible, wretched bite.
I went to the
only Alex
Goodmanson house
understands.
I went to the Goodmanson house for Thanksgiving a couple years ago, and Meg produced the most incredible meal and the most incredible apple pie, and they had also bought just a store-bought pumpkin pie, and the contrast between the pie that Meg had made and the pie that came from the store was like the contrast between a full, like, erect human being and the first vertebrate ancestor that floundered out of the sea. Like, it was... There were millions of years of evolution between them. It's like they weren't made by the same species. It was incredible.
Yeah. I would rather have the carrot cake than that pie. That pie was rough. That pie
It was
real rough.
it was like it was like the texture of earwax and the flavor of candle wax. It was
It was so bad. But it wasn't.
especially in the contrast with the truly incredible pie that Meg had made by hand.
I think, you know what it was too? It was mostly just spices. And that's sort of what the carrot cake had too. It was mostly just spices, no real flavor. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I brought that up right before we were signing off.
No, I'm glad you did. I needed that story in my life.
I know,
Anyway, bye, everybody.
Yeah, I think it was because I want to tell people I enjoy horrible things. Horrible things that happen to me. I kind of love them on some level. So there it is. Thanks, everyone. for humoring me.
No, that's very deep, actually. I can't say if I feel the same about terrible things.
Life is going to be full of horrible things. You got to appreciate them a little bit.
Most people don't. Like most people don't. Like Meg does not. She doesn't understand how I do. Like when I was in my 20s, some of the guys at where I used to work would go to a strip club for lunch, and it was a deeply, deeply unpleasant experience. And I loved every single moment. How horrible it was. I loved how horrible I felt being there. I loved how horrible the food was. I loved the horrible juxtaposition of topless women and food, like terrible food. It was not good. There was not one good part of it, and I loved every minute of it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but I enjoyed it.
This weekend, Matt and I are going on a camping trip, weather and whatnot permitting, to go and spend a horrible night in some tents and then drive back. And the best part of it, stop for a terrible breakfast on the way home. At fuck off o'clock in the morning, in the middle of nowhere, to have like a nice old lady just opening up her like side of the highway shop and absolutely ruin us a plate of bacon and eggs. I can't wait.
If that coffee doesn't taste like sugar crisp and cigarette ash, I don't want it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. You sometimes need to just love the horrible things. Makes you happy.
I gotta say, like, there's this Gordon Corman book. Gordon Corman is a legendary Canadian young adult author. I don't know if you guys ever read him growing up, but
Bruno and Boots, right?
Yeah, Bruno and Boots was one of my favorite authors growing up because I just found his books really, really super funny. My sister actually brought them into the house, and there's a book called I can't remember what the book is called, but there's a character and his best friend, and something like bad happened, and his friend is sad about it, and so this best friend was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take you out. Don't worry, and then so he takes him like to the worst restaurant with the worst food, and they just have like these horrible combinations of things, and they go to like the worst everything just to like savor and wallow in just the awfulness of how his friend is feeling. And I thought that was very like funny and interesting, and the fact that you like do this in real life, Matt, is kind of amazing to me.
It's great. Like Alex introduced me to salted licorice. And the first time I had it, I was like, oh, fucking Christ. Mm-hmm. And I have not looked back. I used to, back when I could eat candy like I did. I used to get it all the time.
I'm like remembering the story. Like they went to this, like a movie that the guy's like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. So let's go, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Just the whole day was like that. It's beautiful. It's,
I think it makes for a happier life. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. You guys, if you like something horrible, if you let us know. What's the worst thing you've ever eaten? Let us know.
Oh my god,
it's
such a good question.
We do a lot of things that, you know, what's your favorite? But what's your least favorite? What's the worst thing that's happened to you food-wise? I don't know.
Funazushi, hands down.
Oh, what is that?
It is sushi made from a fish called the funa, and it is indistinguishable fresh than it is rotten.
Oh.
It has the texture of cheese.
Oh.
But it is fish.
Oh.
It stinks, tastes very bad.
Yeah.
It ain't good.
I might draw the line at that.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, sorry to delay the goodbyes.
That was great. That was perfect.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
All right. I hope I made up for my stupid radio host earlier.
more than Matt.
Okay, thank you. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
Later.